What is going on, guys? Yuno here, back again with another video. Today we are reading some Jujutsu Kaisen. We are early with the chapters. Usually it comes out on Fridays. It is Wednesday, and it is I'll probably post this up on Thursday morning. So let's hop into this chapter. We're still in the Gojo versus Sukuna fight. We're now starting round 2 of it. I'm excited for it because this fight has been great. We had a break last week, but let's get into it. The decisive battle in the inhabited demon-infested Shinjuku, Part 9. Alright, sudden admission. Who here has ever been seriously punched by Gojo? I seriously punched him before. I didn't end up touching him, though. If by seriously punch, you mean taking a blow from his limitless technique, then I have. Oh, he has? Same here. So is Akari? I need to see those fights. His fist is enhanced with curse energy, and on the moment of impact, blue repeatedly absorbs the surrounding space. What? It isn't just stronger. It feels like you've been clocked by a counterattack after preparing for a regular blow. It's the absolute worst. Nah, yo, Yuta looks stressed. He's not beating the allegations of being scared to fight Sukuna, especially after this panel. He's not beating those allegations. Did it hurt? It made me puke. Both of them, Akari and Nanami has said something about that too. If you intend on continuing as a sorcerer, make a point not to compare yourself to Gojo-san. Nanami. Oh man, rest in peace, Nanami. Gege's favorite character. He had to bring him up somehow. He had to bring him back somehow. That man is able to produce critical hits as if they're your run-of-the-mill jab, while I struggle to perform them in the first place. To put it bluntly, he can't be kept up with. I would love to see Gojo do a Black Flash. If a Black Flash come from this fight, no, that would be sick. That will make it for me. What I'm trying to say is that from here on out, I don't have a clue what Gojo's doing, so don't ask. Oh, and look at him, he is sliding across the ground with Sukuna, absolutely trashing him, throws him, takes him and throws him. Look, in this pure ecstasy on Gojo's face. Gojo throws Sukuna. Sukuna gets on his feet. Ooh, excuse me. Gojo gets his fist ready, clench. Sukuna notices and, oh no, he uses the technique and then everything closes in. Everything closes in. Sukuna breaks out of it though, and Gojo's right there on top of him. It looks like Sukuna dodges the hit, but then, ooh, look at this panel work. This panel work looks like something. Was he pulled in again? Was he pulled in again? Was this supposed to be a double page? I feel like this is supposed to be a double page spread. Looking at it, looks like it's supposed to be a double page spread. Yeah, it's supposed to be a double page. Did the wheel spin or Gojo drop kicks him? Oh no, he flips up. Sukuna does a front flip to like negate the drop kick. What is this ability? Gojo got clones? What? Is this an after image or clones? Gotcha. Wait. I can't tell if those were after images or clones. Whoopsie. And then he punches and Gojo blocks it, but he still gets hit in the face. Gojo gets sent back. Grabs on the street light. It looks like it's red right now. And they're just standing by. They're just standing. The word treasure used in the chant to manifest Mahoraga, along with that wheel, represents complete circulation and harmony. Once Mahoraga has been attacked, the wheel turns, starting to adapt. Okay, yep, it's turning. The wheel's turning. Did he adapt? When he used domain amplification to touch me, the wheel turns black. It's safe to assume that it interrupted any adaptation process. So, he can't activate his domain, but he can use amplification, probably because the area of his brain I hit was in charge of the barrier techniques. In order to avoid the adaptation, In order to avoid the amputation, he isn't using anything aside from his curse technique lapse. Well, that's to be expected. The light turns green and they clash with each other instantly. Gojo turns around, pulls the stoplight behind Gojo. Pulls the stoplight behind Sukuna. Sukuna grabs it and he bends it. Ah, look at the strength. Throws it at Sukuna. Stop. Wait. It stopped right in front of him. He isn't bringing Mahoraga. He isn't bringing out Mahoraga. I suppose that means it's adapted to a limited void 5 times. Okay, yeah. Does that mean it needs to turn several times in order to adapt to Gojo-san's limitless techniques? It's possible, considering how little regard those two have for what's impossible. You paying attention? You need 4 total spins, yeah? That leaves 3 more. 3 more spins of that wheel until Mahoraga adapts to my infinity. Ooh. Just 3 spins left? Looks like we have ourselves a countdown to when that smirk will be wiped off that face of yours. Right back at you. Gojo Shizen. I'll beat you dead before you even hit 3 spins. God, I love the talk. I love the talk they got. He hasn't forgotten about Megami, has he? He might have. It's fine. Let him forget. That's not fine. Look at Kashimo. Kashimo is like, yep, nah. I want to fight him. And there's a break next week? Come on. Another break next week. This is a cool chapter. I love seeing Gojo do what he does. Love seeing Gojo do what he does. I'm waiting for Sukuna to really like go off. I don't know, like I wish we could get that. I want to see Sukuna just absolutely go off. I'm curious how the fight would have went if he was using Yuji's body, because he wouldn't have Mahoraga and all that. And I want to see how different that would be if Sukuna was using Yuji's body. Anyway, that was the chapter. If you guys want to see more of Jujutsu Kaisen, we'll be back not next week but the week after. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you'll know when it's out. If you don't, if you like the video, I'm mixing up my words. If you like the video, give it a like. If not, give it a dislike. It doesn't really matter to me. If you want to see more of me, catch me on Twitter @IfYouKnowYuno. And until then, you know where to find you know.